Hey everybody, welcome to Pop Culture Philosophers. I'm Rockin' Robbie Billups, and today we're doing a PCP taste test. We're going to be taking a look at the Sour Patch Kids cereal. That's right everybody, welcome to Pop Culture Philosophers. I'm Rockin' Robbie Billups. This is...
Brian Weaver,
here in the Huntsville attic for the first time on a video. Very excited to have you here, Brian. Thank you so much. And I do these cereal reviews on my Facebook page sometimes, and everybody's always asking me, Brian, why don't you do a cereal review or tryout on the YouTube channel? Well, sure. Here it is, right? Sour Patch Kids cereal. I bought this box like in late January. It's still good. It's still good till November 2019. Oh, yeah, yeah. So I've never tried this cereal yet. I'm super nervous. I've seen some reviews. They say that it's pretty interesting. So it's a cereal. It's supposed to replicate the Sour Patch Kids taste in cereal form.
The shape, too?
It's got the shape, supposedly. It's supposed to start off sour, then sweet. I hear that this stuff is pretty good on its own, but when you add milk, it gets a little problematic. Are you excited to try out the cereal, Brian?
I am excited. I am excited to try this out. I like Sour Patch Kids.
I do too. One of my favorite candies.
Yeah, I don't eat cereal too much. So is this really the first cereal taste test?
Yes.
Video? Oh, wow. Okay.
Like filmed on a video, yeah, absolutely.
It's got an ad-lib on the back.
And if people really... Yeah, I know, I almost brought in a pen. I have a pen. Let's go ahead and do this. So it's got an ad-lib on the back. Brian, give me an adjective.
Blue.
Blue. Give me a place.
Atlanta.
Give me a time.
6:30.
This doesn't write so well. Give me a noun.
Seahawk.
Brian is a Seahawks fan.
Go Hawks.
Don't hold that against him. Give me an adjective.
Great.
Give me another noun.
Scott.
Scott?
Great Scott.
Okay. Give me an adjective.
Lots
of adjectives.
Middling.
Middling. Wow, I like that. Give me a verb.
Going.
That's a good one. I would have chosen love, because love is a verb.
It is a verb.
Give me a noun. It's a DC Talk reference, in case you didn't get that.
Multiverse.
Wow, multiverse. This is going to be fun. Give me another adjective.
Bizarre.
Give me a noun. My bad, a verb.
Verb.
It's completely different than a noun. Leaving.
But just as essential to a sentence, though.
Adjective. No adverbs in here, by the way.
That's true. I keep coming up with adverbs. Yellow.
That's good. And a number.
23.
All right, that's a good number.
Thank you.
You wake up in a blue Atlanta at 1:30 in the morning. You get up accidentally, trip over your Seahawks, but find your footing when you hold onto the Great Scott. This is going to be a middling day. You're going downstairs to the kitchen because it's time for the most important meal of the day, breakfast. Duh. You get your multiverse spoon and you get your multiverse bowl and a spoon.
That makes more sense.
All the proper equipment. I want a multiverse bowl.
I do too.
Like, I totally want one.
Oh my goodness.
Right? Oh man, that's awesome. As you pour your bizarre Sour Patch Kids cereal, that was very well done.
Thank you.
It leaving all over the kitchen floor and turns into a yellow mess. Luckily, 23 of the Sour Patch Kids still made it into the bowl. Wahoo! It's going to be a sweet day.
Right.
So, first thing we're going to do is open up this cereal. And a lot of people have asked me my opinions on this cereal. Okay. So now I can just say, watch this video with me and Brian. So we're going to open it up. There you go. I'm going to keep this box now because it's got your story in it.
I think we have
The only thing that doesn't work is it leaving all over the kitchen.
Yeah.
If you change that to leaking.
Leaves.
Leaves?
No.
So there's the Sour Patch Kids cereal right there. It looks like little cereal pieces of Sour Patch Kids. I wonder if they all have their own individual flavor. Probably not.
It's
probably like Fruit Loops, where it's all the same flavor. We're going to open it up. We're going to take a snip. That smells sour.
Very much so.
All right. Well, the first thing we're gonna do is grab a handful because I wanted to see if we can get one of each and test them out. We're gonna try them dry first because I hear it's really good dry, Brian. So I'm trying blue one. Oh wow.
Try the green one. Yeah, that is good.
It's a little sour, and then it gets sweet. It's just like Sour Patch Kid, but cereally, right?
I didn't taste the difference. I just tried a yellow one. It seems the same, but it's good.
I don't taste the difference either, but rarely do I actually taste difference in the regular Sour Patch Kids. There are subtle differences, right?
Yeah.
It's way different if you get the tropical Sour Patch Kids. Obviously, the pineapple's got a very distinct taste.
Right.
I like the green Sour Patch Kids the best.
I'm not even sure which one I like the best.
These are really good.
Yeah.
Just straight up raw like this. I guess you can raw cereal.
Raw. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Is that the healthiest way? Raw.
It's like a Fruit Loops, but it's sour. It does taste sour.
Yeah, it is.
It's got that sour coating.
Yeah, that's good.
The problem apparently is when it comes to milk. So we're each going to pour ourselves a small little bowl. Because I don't think I need a whole bowl of this. Are you excited for this?
Me?
The only milk I had... Yes. Are you?
Yeah.
Are you? Yeah? I'm always excited. Let's put it right there
okay.
for now. So we're going to put in this milk. The only milk I had available was vanilla almond milk. Get as much as you want. I like to let my cereal just soak a little bit. Because sometimes cereals get too mushy in milk very quick. I don't think that's going to be a problem with this one.
Yeah, this doesn't look like it's going to do that.
I can very much assume, Brian, that sour cereal, as good as it tastes on its own, will not be very good in milk.
Yeah. I can't remember the last time I had cereal and milk, though.
You ready?
Yeah.
We dink it.
Oh, we dink it?
Just like GMM, we dink it and sink it.
Woo!
Oh, that's interesting. Mmm.
It is better outside the milk, but I mean, it's still good.
It's not.
I like it.
It's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Mm-mm.
It comes across very sour. That only lasts for like a minute, like a second and a half.
Right, yeah.
Then it goes right into sweet.
Doesn't seem to have that aftertaste, too, that a lot of the sweet cereals have.
This is not too bad. It's kind of like a sour version of Trix.
Yeah.
Is what it tastes like. Absolutely. It's very Trixy.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I even told my lady, why did I buy a family size bag? I knew that like I would probably try it and not like it that much. It's actually not that bad.
Yeah, I would have it again.
Tell me about it. Your experience. What do you think about
it? Well,
what's the flavor?
It is very sour, but then it does turn sweet, and I mean, I kind of like it. I mean, it does remind me of Sour Patch Kids for sure. I mean,
it tastes exactly like Sour Patch Kids, but like it's like a Sour Patch Kids version of Fruity Pebbles or Trix or something like that. It's less Fruit Loops and more Trix or Fruity Pebbles. It tastes almost exactly like Fruity Pebbles, actually.
Oh yeah.
But sour.
Yeah.
And it's actually not that bad, even in the milk. Now maybe it's the vanilla almond milk that makes a difference.
That's true.
Maybe if this was just 2% or whole milk, it'd be really a whole different thing.
Yeah. I didn't think
but I can even eat, Brian, to be honest with you, I can't even eat cereal anymore with whole milk because it just tastes too thick.
Really?
For me now. Because almond milk is way thinner. And I've been drinking almond milk for a long time now. Mostly because when you make your like post-workout smoothies or whatnot, there's less calories. But I've really grown accustomed to almond milk, especially vanilla almond milk. Maybe vanilla almond milk is the key.
Yeah, that might be the difference.
I'm down with that. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, I would eat that.
Wow.
I'm surprised. I wasn't expecting to like it, actually.
I'm very surprised, too. I was really like, oh, this is going to be terrible. We're going to be like, this is the nastiest cereal ever. No, I really like it, actually. We do ya digs here at PCP. So out of 5 possible ya digs, Brian, what would you give this cereal? Number 5 being like the best cereal you've ever had. And a 0 or a 1 being like the worst. Something like Crave, for instance.
Like Crave?
Yeah, that's the worst cereal ever.
Okay. I'll take your word for that. I've never had it.
In my humble opinion.
Well, I mean, I'm not a big cereal person, so I'm not sure. I would put it at 4 out of 5. for cereals.
That's very strong.
Because I do like it, and the milk didn't, you know, I mean, the milk was fine with it. So, yeah, I mean, if I was going to go for cereal, Sour Patch Kids would definitely work.
I'll give it a 4 out of 5 as well, because it actually tastes good.
Yeah.
It gets the point and gimmick across. Mm-hmm. It's flavorful. It's kind of very like similar to Fruity Pebbles or Trix or something, but with that sour bite at first, and it very quickly kind of mellows out.
Yeah.
But just based on creativity alone.
Yeah.
We've never had a sour cereal.
Yeah.
And they executed it perfectly for me.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
So we both give it 4 ya digs out of 5. So it's got the seal of approval here from PCP, or at least from me and Brian here.
Yep. Yeah.
So go out and get yourself a box of Sour Patch Kids. It's probably not going to be around for too long.
True.
Because I can see this being something that, you know, and it's only got 13 grams of sugar, which may seem like a lot, but for a cereal, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's 32 grams per serving, so it's less than half its weight in, barely less than half its weight in sugar. No, I actually like this. If you're a Sour Patch Kids fan, if you're a cereal head like I am, if you want something different, something new, Post has been kind of doing some really cool, interesting things here with some of the other licensed properties. The Oreo cereal, of course. The Nutter Butter cereal is magnifique. So good. Oh, the sour's hit me. Now, here's the thing. How does the milk taste?
Oh, how's the milk taste?
Let's just get some of the milk. That's not good at all. I do not like the milk.
It seemed to be okay to me.
It's okay to you?
Yeah.
I don't really like the milk as much as you do, but yeah, it's still pretty decent. If you're a Sour Patch Kid fan, if you're a cereal head like we are, or like I am, yeah, get it. Like, absolutely. I think it's actually pretty enjoyable, and actually something you definitely want to experience for yourself, because it's very hard to describe, but I think it works.
Yeah, and like I said, I mean, mostly what I remember from these really sweet cereals was a bad aftertaste after a while, and this didn't have any. I mean, that's part of why I liked it so much.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Cool. So that's what we think. Thank you guys for checking out the video. Be sure to check out your own box of Sour Patch Kids, and let us know over at Twitter at @TheRockinRobbie, at The PCP Show, or over in the Facebook group PCP Army, which is the official Pop Culture Philosophers Facebook group. Let us know what you think about it, or in the comments below. We really do appreciate you guys checking out the video. I've been Rockin' Robbie Billups. This is
Brian Weaver. Don't steal my answers on the ad-libs.
That's right. Please don't, because they were pretty spot on, aside for the leaving.
Yeah.
We just gotta fix that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. Like
it should have said like past tense verb, like it leaked.
Yeah, I know. I thought they usually do tell you. Yeah. Yeah, which would have caused me to have to think more.
Yeah, maybe, giving it the tense would have made it work a little bit better. But also share your own little Sour Patch ad-lib down there, right? Anyway, thank you guys so much. We typically here cover comic books, movies, and pop culture, and all that stuff is more. We just so happen to think that fun cereals are part of pop culture. So join us again for the next PCP Taste Test and all the comic book reviews and movie reviews that you can stand. And join us at popculturephilosophers.com for podcasts and a whole lot more. Please do like, share, and subscribe. I'm Rockin' Robbie Billups. This is
Brian Weaver.
You dig? Look back at the camera.
I was. I didn't understand the pause.
That's where I have to cut it to do the little credits.
Oh, okay. I thought you were pausing because you wanted to redo it.
No. I did it fine.
You did great. That's why I was like, well, I don't know what he heard.
But thank you. All right, you ready?
Yep.